Good Friday morning, everybody. Just to let you know, first off, I'm going to change my videos to every Tuesday afternoon and Friday morning. I think that's a better breakup, gives me a chance to receive more, and also gives me a chance because life's busy. I can't really record three videos and do that, so I'm going to do two instead. So, anyway, hopefully the videos will be just a tad longer and better. So, without any stalling or whatever, so I have a lot of that anyway. We'll get to it. First one is a return to sender. It's the alarm. So if you have them on your list, they're not answering at the address. Next one took 14 days. It is a Hall of Famer. He signed one card. I sent four cards. He sent one. There it is. Andre Dawson. If you watch my videos for a while, you know I don't do donations. So obviously I sent that one without donation. He signed one, but then he also included his flyer with cards prices, and then or you can just donate to his cause. So his autographed baseball cards are $20 a piece. So as you know, I do this as a hobby, so I have a hard time justifying the price. Yes, I agree they're worth it, especially some of the old timers. But the old timers, if they're reasonable, I agree with it. $5, $10, but $20, that's a little excessive for me. But that's my opinion, and I know a lot of people gladly pay it and think it's worth it, and more power to them. I don't disagree, but personal opinion, I don't. Anyway, sorry about that rambling. Next one, 15 days. 15 seems to be a running number. I've got quite a few you're going to hear 15 on. But anyway, 15 is Virgil Livers. He's signing a ballpoint down there. You see, he personalized it to me. I've been going through my cards. Here's the other one. And all the older cards I've been sending out. So, I've been sending out a lot of cards lately. Next one is George Arstein. Took 15 days. You might not recognize the name, but it is a World War II veteran. He signed. I must have been this. Says try World War II 76division.com. George Austin. That might have been in response to one of the questions the only question I ask World War II vets is if they want to share any memories with me. And that's, up to them. I know some of them many of them are up in age. I know some can't write, some have problems writing. So I don't do my usual 4 or 5 questions. He signed a World War II memorial on the back, George Arnstein, World War II, and one of them coming ashore, sign on the back. So thank you, sir. Thank you for your service. Next one, 15 days. There's the address. Mr. William Kelly. And let's see here. This one? Yeah, this one. Just so you know, some of these. Here's the envelope. I'll rip it. Some I sent index cards or pictures. A couple of them I had really hard time identifying because they're either they signed a different name than expected or they just real messy writing. Like you said, a lot more up in age. So now what I started doing is I write a number on the inside of the envelope, small print, and in Star Tiger, where you can put what you send or anything, I put that number, so that way I can look up the number and identify who people are. stationary. I guess he thought that would keep it straight. But he signed, well, here, I'll do the note first. Great little note from William Kelly. It says, Hi Brian, thank you for the letter. I served with the 53rd Non-Combat NCB, I think, Non-Combat Battalion, I think that is, attached to the 3rd Marine Division in the Solomon and Mariano Islands in 1943 to 46. Most of the time, our battalion, 53rd NCB on Guam. We with Army engineers and other CB battalions were to build up Guam to be a second Pearl Harbor, closer to the war zone. We built B-29 fields, roads, and rebuilt Guam. God bless and good luck, Bill Kelly. Now, that's funny. I'm a World War II buff, historian, whatever. I read a lot about World War II, and I never knew that they were trying to build a Guam as a second Pearl Harbor. So, that's pretty interesting. And he signed pictures. William Kelly, 53rd NCB, 1st MAC, God bless. U.S. Navy World War II, 1943 to 46. I paused because I saw you sign something up here in ballpoint, but you realized it didn't come through, so you signed again in red. Probably not a Sharpie, but probably one of those red flare pens, used to be popular in the 80s. And then another one, World War II Memorial. So thank you. Thank you for your service. Another 15-dayer. Number 14. Here is the address, World War II person. This is a very interesting person. This gentleman was a German soldier. And I don't send any overseas yet. I have to look into... Sorry, I gotta stop yawning. Overseas stamps. I keep reading about them. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I never do. But anyway, William Kern, he's now living in Florida. I think it's California. He signed a card. Says, to Brian Whitaker, with best wishes, William H. Kern, MD, Soldier, ROB, which I don't know what that means. German Army, 44 to 45. U.S. POW, Marcel, 1945. Captain, MC or something, MG. U.S. Army, 56 to 58. And was retired MD. So there's that one. I didn't send him a picture because I thought, well, they're pretty bad. I've got some that were taking down the Nazi symbol and attacking. You've seen some pictures I have. So I thought that'd be kind of rude to send him that, even though he was on losing army, but I don't want to rub it in. So I just sent a couple index cards. He signed one. That's good enough for me. Next, that was all Tuesday. That was Tuesdays. And here's Wednesday. Wednesday was one return. It's a return to sender. It's a Corps Urban. I'm not sure what. Let's see here. Let me open the envelope with you. The suspense is killing. It's like your award show. And the winner is... he's a USFL player. Cornerback. That's who that was. Okay. Now comes yesterday. Yesterday was Foreign Mail Day. And I just got this thing. I don't send any foreign mail, which I don't. These are mostly, they're all email requests if they're foreign. One or two locals. Yeah, one or two U.S. But the first one, Royal Mail. And this is not really an autograph. It's a preprint. It's Lewis Hamilton. and Valtteri Bottas. They're both F1 car racers. I sent to Mercedes for a couple of these. Got it back, and they sent me another one. So, who knows? Next one in Chicago. Took 14 days. There you go. Really sorry. He was a Chicago Bear running back. I shouldn't say that. Watch out. I'll be wrong. Yes, I am wrong. Guard. And he sent me all. I was wondering why this envelope was so thick. I'm surprised it made it through. He sent me a letter. Oh. Those I may not have told you in the beginning, I had a stroke a couple of years ago, so my writing's bad, so I always send them a letter printed, and that's how I do it, because I have problems writing a lot of letters. But anyway, he sent me back, dear friend, I am very pleased to know you're a fan of mine, that you're interested in having my autograph. Some of my greatest times in life were when I played for the Bears, as their pulling guard and, of course, the blocker for Walter Payton. You may not know that in 2012 I suffered a massive stroke which left my right side weak. Since I write with my right hand, it has been a challenge to sign autographs. I am sorry I cannot write any longer, so I hope you accept the next best thing, a stamp of my original signature. I hope you understand. Thank you for remaining a loyal fan of mine all these years. I truly appreciate you. Sincerely, really sorry. I can totally agree. Mine was a minor stroke. Mine was also left side, leaving my right side weak, which is my predominant side. And I also have problems writing now. So he sent me a couple of cards. He sent my cards back in top loaders, which is something I never used to do. And there's 2 top loaders wrapped in paper, so I'm surprised the mail let them through. There's the card I sent, and there's his stamp. So I when I looked at these when I first got it, I'm like, well, these look awful close to each other, but now I know why. So thank you, Mr. Sorry, and I hope you do well in your illness. All right, number 15 days. It's another World War II person. As you can see, I sent out a bunch of World War II at one time. Because, frankly, let's be honest, I said earlier, they're getting up in age. And this one is Albert Frank. There's one of the landing. And then D-Day ones, I send the plans. And he signed it there, Albert Frank, Omaha. Which meant he invaded the Omaha beach. So, that's pretty cool. And he wrote me a little index card. Okay. Sorry. I just noticed on the back is like notes for himself or something. He was going to a judge in Gainesville, Florida. Anyway, I am 101 years old and also find it hard to communicate with some past combat experiences. I landed D-Day on Omaha Beach. So that'll be a nice collecting, even though it's not signed. It's still nice to have a piece of history like that. More from overseas. This one's from Germany. Overseas ones, they're in Star Tiger. The emails are in Star Tiger. This one is the mayor of Berlin. This appears to be, since I don't read most German. There seems to be a checklist. So one probably says autograph request, and yeah, I think Alan Jim his autograph. I took German in high school. Boy, I've forgotten it. So he sent me. I have a whole bunch of stuff here. He sent me. Oh, I think. Okay, I got it now. Email request. I say. Uh, my kids collect too, which I do. I have collections for each of my kids. They are older now, but I still use them to get some people. Not deceitfully, but vaguely. And so I requested for me and my kids, and he sent several copies. First, he sent this postcard. So there's a nice little postcard. Oh, there's two different postcards. So I got 4 postcards, which I'll make good use of those. I also do sweepstakes, and a lot of entries require postcards. So, and then he sent me a flyer about the Berlin Town Hall. This could almost be called a fan pack. There's a beautiful brochure. And then he sent me an autographed card. Now, I know first, a lot of you are going to look at this video and say preprint, but compared to, they are not identical. It does not look like it has dots at the ends. Doesn't look like an auto pen. So, thank you, Michael or Mikkel Miller, for the autograph. I'll gladly add to my collection. I think it took 15 days. I think I said that. 10 days. 10 days. His email, so it's quicker. And last but not least, oh my God, I rambled and rambled. It's 17 minutes. Whew. This is a host of a BBC show, Sean Wallace, 8x10 he sent me. Took 10 days. Also an email requests. So, there it is. The bunch of stuff. I had a lot to read. I think that's why it took so long. Hope you like this new format of days. Free up some air time. And we'll see what I get today. I haven't even looked at my informed delivery. It's been one of those mornings. We're in the process of redoing upstairs. So I've been helping my dad do that. So I'm out of my usual routine. I didn't look at informed delivery. It's the first thing I do look at. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave me a comment. Tell your friends if you haven't already. Subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. I know the TTM's a big community, and I know there's a lot of videos out there, and a lot of people just strictly collect sports cards, which no offense. I collect a lot of sports cards myself, but I collect everything, as you've seen by my videos. There's some foreign governments, some World War II, some sports cards, music, which would have been music if it would have went through, but you see that I do collect quite an eclectic combination of autographs, and I hope everybody enjoys that. And rambled on long enough. Enjoy your Friday, enjoy your weekend, have a good one.